Today, you and I are going to be looking at something together for the first time. We've got some limited releases coming up this Thursday at 5 p.m. Central Time, and we've got a video here that I haven't seen yet, so let's look at these together. All right, we've got our limited releases coming up on March 26th at 5 p.m. Central Time. There's a ton of unique stuff in here, including some prototypes that we've never done before, and I know we've got some fan favorites, some releases that we don't normally do, like the tall tone of the ant in a few different colors. Looks like we got a bunch of lighter sheaths. Here's the new version of a prototype. It's kind of like the Nicky Slim, but we've got this exterior thumb notch that you can pop your card out with your thumb and then another card holder on the back. That one's in Natural Shell Cordovan with a cool like teal contrast stitch and a teal foil. Here's a green Chromexcel, and this is a Lefty version of our lucky card holder, or excuse me, our lucky wallet that has the flap closure. And like I said, I'm seeing these for the first time. So this one's in blue Dublin. That one's also a Lefty. We've had some customers interested in left-handed wallets. Here's another one. I believe this is Garnet Shell Cordovan. They got that flap closure. Here's one in Natural Shell Cordovan, another Lefty there. Here's a Fat Herbie in the 1940s calf. This is the blonde color, the leather that was tanned in 1949, I think, at Horween. It's just been sitting over there for all these years. Here's another one in the Frank the Enforcer, that same 1940s calf leather. And it's quite thin, but it's a veg tan. And this is actually a 5-slot version of the Frank. You got an extra card slot on the back there. The 2 in the front, 2 in the back, and then one big one in the center. This looks like a Bugs Moran or a Tony in Natural Shell Cordovan. I think it's a Bugs. Oh, and the back of it is a marbled blue with a hatch grain texture. I think they call it a ridge or hatch grain texture. This is a baseball glove Fat Herbie, and it's a caramel color. We had people asking us for baseball glove leather wallets. That one had a Horween USA measuring machine stamp in the center there. This is a really cool piece of reverse blue shell cordovan with some really crazy figuring. Looks like the inside is some teal latigo, so it's extra thin. And this looks like a mini fox, so there are hidden card slots under each of those 2 card stacks on the left and right. Here's another, this is like a reverse blue with a teal on the inside with some Epic Splatter on the exterior. Then you got the Horween ink stamp and teal stitching along the back. Bill slot we're looking at there. Here's a Capone money clip in black shell cordovan. It's sitting on reverse black, and the reverse side of black shell is green, and some cool die splatter in the center, or in the inside card pockets. There's the money clip. This one is teal Cypress, so it's kind of like the teal latigo we've done before with a wax layer on the top. This is some inverted blue shell cordovan. It's got some die streaking. This is a lucky card holder, and he's showing us the skip stitch on the right. This is fun seeing these for the first time. Here's a marbled shell cordovan. I think it's marbled black, and sometimes the marbled black as well as the reverse black have like more of a green color. And this one actually is a prototype version of our lucky card holder with an extra card slot on the back. So there's 2 on the front and then 2 on the back, and that skip stitch on the right. This is some Aspen leather, and this is actually shell in Aspen on our Vic Snap wallet. There's an extra card holder on the back of this one, but you can see on the back of the flap there, there's that interesting texture, and that's actually the shell from the horse. This is a 3-shot card case, I believe, in marbled ultraviolet shell cordovan. It's kind of got like a pink brown tone to it. Whoa. Now we got a Johnny the Fox and Garnet Shell Cordovan. And it looks like 2 of the card pockets on the inside are reverse, but the Garnet shell is the most red shell color that Horween makes. This looks like Western texture on brown Chromexcel, and that's alternating with Western Natural Latigo for the inside. Here's a brown, this is actually brown woolly Chromexcel, and it's like really luxurious feeling and looking. This is also black woolly for Johnny the Fox, but the luster on those woolly Chromexcels is very different, and it's also much more grainy than the classic Chromexcel. I really like the woolly. You kind of have to see it in person. This is Horween's classic Chromexcel in a green color. And this is the tall Tony. So we have a couple different colors of tall Tonys. The tall Tony just has that bill slot that extends all the way to the top. This is blue Dublin for a tall Tony. And again, that bill slot, we had people asking us for it to go all the way up. And here's one in red Chromexcel. So you'll notice, maybe he won't compare it. Here's Natural Shell, but the Dublin is much more grainy than the Chromexcel, which is more polished, smooth. So Natural Shell Cordovan here on a tall Tony. Here's a reverse black tall Tony, and this one looks like it had a blue foil stamp for the logo. This is Western Natural Shell, and this is a Nicky Slim, so there's no hidden card slots. Got an ink stamp in the pocket. Here's a reverse blue with a teal latigo interior. So those are thinner because we were using that teal latigo. This is the same thing, but it has a blue Dublin on the bill pocket for the exterior of the wallet. Here's another piece of the black woolly, and that was the Nicky Slim as well, but black. Oh, actually, excuse me, that's a mini fox, so there are hidden pockets on there. So we got teal latigo and then epic teal on the bottom. And the epic teal has more of those natural bits of figuring and the striations that are really neat. So when we see that, we like to cut them into the limited releases here. I believe those are both mini foxes. Now here is gray Cypress on blue. It's like a cobalt blue Dublin. And it's got an alternating, so like a blue and gray combo here. There's also another gray. I've got my gray Predator bag here, but there's a gray Latigo and gray Predator. This black wallet here is actually really cool. It's the first time we've ever done black baseball glove. So that was a black baseball Fat Herbie. There's a teal Cypress Fat Herbie and a tall Herbie. And he's showing us the bill pocket. That's great. So that's the difference between the Fat Herbie and the tall Herbie there. You got the thumb notch card holder for the Herbie, and the tall goes all the way up. So here's a standard Lucky wallet, the righty quote unquote version. The ones we saw earlier had the skip stitch there on the left side. And that has a flap closure, so everything is veg tan for the Lucky wallets, and they'll hold firm, and everything will hold closed just because that veg wants to mold in place. That's cobalt blue Dublin for another. Here's one in green Chromexcel. And the righty version for the skip stitch there. I think these all have single card slots on the back. This one's Natural Shell Cordovan, the righty version. I think we did a lefty and a righty of most of these. You got the ink stamp. That one, it looks like it has an alternating card slot in black shell or blue. Yeah, it's like a navy blue for the shell. And then one card slot in the back. This is our traveler passport holder. So the inside or right of there will fit a passport in. And then the bill slot in the back I love because it fits every paper currency. So some European notes, some yen are a little bit taller than US dollars, and it will all fit in there. What was that finger move? Here's a Bugs Moran, it looks like, in the teal Cypress. Yep, no bill slot in the back of that. And this is also a Bugs in Western brown Chromexcel, and we've got some Western natural latigo on top of it for the inside there. And those larger two pockets will fit US dollars folded in half. All right, looks like we got green Chromexcel for Bugs Moran. And the green is a really nice shade. People have been asking us for it. This is Marbled Black Shell. Oh, he likes that one. And then you can see the black turns into green when the color gets scraped away. Here's another one, the Marbled Black Shell, but we've got some gold foil stamps on the inside. And it's got some really funky marbling on the exterior. He likes that one too. Great. I'm glad you like it, man. This is fun. All right, looks like we got teal Cypress on a vertical Bugs Moran. So the card slots are just flipped another direction. And we give you an additional vertical slot compared to the normal Bug. So there's 6 card slots in the vertical. And then you can see here, this looks like a Tony that has 4 slots on the inside and then 1 bill slot in the back. But I really like that Cypress for how rugged and durable it is. It's like the waxes melt away all the scratches just as you wear it. But that's a Tony in green Chromexcel. Here's one in black shell, and it's got some like reverse natural on black on the inside. And then we've got some cool stuff that we haven't done. A knife. We're not doing the knife, and we're not stabbing you. But that knife, we made some knife sheaths for. So this one I think is like a reverse cigar with some cool splatter, and you just drop your knife right inside. Like he's doing a great job on this video, man. And there's a few different leathers that we did for these knife sheaths. We've done them in the past just as like made to order stuff. And I think maybe we've done 1 or 2 for limited releases, but have a few in the drop here today. So there's Marbled Ultraviolet. We got a reverse violet. And this is a Frank the Enforcer in teal Cypress. This one is in blue, denim blue. And you can see the denim blue is much lighter than the blue we saw earlier. This is a thinner Frank there, that green and English tan. And then this one is some Cordovan and a blue and like a reverse and a marbled green. And some epic teal latigo here on a Frank. He likes that one too, which is great. And that one's got an extra card slot. All those teal latigo things are much thinner. There was a Frank there in woolly Chromexcel. Here's a lucky card holder, but I think this one has extra card slot in the back. Yeah, there you go. So there's 2 card slots on the front and 2 on the back on these. This one is green Chromexcel. Then we've got one here in brown, that's brown woolly. I was going to say brown Cypress, but that's the brown woolly. And then 2 different luckies there. Both of them are in marbled black, but the marbled shells are so random. We have to make unique product pages for each of them. That's a Capone in some reverse violet with a cool teal foil. And this is a Capone in horsehide, the veg tan horse butt. And here's another one that's like a 3-shot card case in teal cypress. We haven't done many 3-shots in a while. That's a brown woolly on a machine gun jack, which is just a single cut of leather that folds all the way around into thirds and snaps closed. We've got a 1-shot in the pit tan horse butt, and then a 1-shot there. And I believe that's the gray Latigo. I think there's some gray, the steel predator of my bag here. I think there's some of that. There's your lighter and pit tan horse butt, and then a green Chromexcel key fob, and all the lighters there. Got a ton of different hand stitched ones. Some rare shell in there. Looks like on the left is green Chromexcel, pit tan horse butt on the right. There's a red Chromexcel, teal Cypress. What else we got there? Natural shell with the hand stitching. That's got like a brown hand. Oh, it's a marbled. It's like a subtle marbling on that one. And I think I would call that marbled color 8. Here's a teal Cypress vault key holder. Key. Good job. And we got the key ring in there. That's a 15-year. We snuck in a 15-year for this on the brown woolly. There's a green Latigo, blue Cypress, tons of stuff. Wipe them away. Get them out of here. What's it say? Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. And thank you. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I was out of town and didn't have time to make a video like I normally do, but that worked out pretty well. And it was kind of fun for me to stumble through it and explain it as fast as I could as I saw these. So again, all these things are going to be going up on the site in 2 days as I record this. So it's Tuesday right now. I just got back into town. But on Thursday, what is it, March 26th at 5 p.m. Central Time, we're putting all those up on the limited release page of ashlandleather.com. You can check them out there. If you have any questions about these, hit me up, leave a comment. But yeah, until next time, hope you guys have a good one and take care.